Welcome to The Royal Heritage, your premier destination for captivating and educational content on world royalty's rich history and heritage. Delve into the fascinating world of history, kings, queens, and dynasties as we uncover the stories behind majestic palaces, legendary monarchs, and enduring traditions.
Rome, a name that conjures images of emperors, legions, and sprawling marble cities. But before it became the mighty empire that would shape the course of Western civilization, Rome was just an idea, a small settlement with an origin story shrouded in myth and legend. In this video, we embark on a journey to unravel the story of Rome, from its mythical beginnings to the rise of the Republic. Along the way, we will explore the characters, cultures, and events that laid the foundation for one of history's greatest empires. Stay with us until the end for a deeper understanding of the extraordinary history of Rome. Join our channel now by subscribing, plus hit the like and share buttons to stay informed about our new content. Our story begins with a legend. According to Roman tradition, the city of Rome was founded on 21st April 753 BC by the twin brothers Romulus and Remus. These twins were said to be the sons of Rhea Silvia, a princess of Alba Longa, and Mars, the god of war. Their birth was fraught with danger. Their great-uncle Amulius, who had usurped the throne of Alba Longa from their grandfather, Numitor, feared the twins might one day challenge his rule. To eliminate the threat, he ordered the infants to be drowned in the Tiber River. But fate, it seems, had other plans. The twins survived, were rescued by the Tiber currents, and washed ashore near the base of Palatine Hill. Here, they were discovered by a she-wolf, who nursed them until they were found by a shepherd named Faustulus and his wife. Raised among shepherds, the boys grew strong and resourceful. As they matured, they learned of their royal lineage and vowed to reclaim their grandfather's throne. Together, they led a rebellion against Amulius, deposing him and restoring Numitor to power. Having succeeded in their mission, the twins sought to establish a new city of their own. They chose the site where the she-wolf had rescued and nurtured them. However, a disagreement arose between the brothers over the location and leadership of the new settlement. This conflict escalated tragically when Romulus killed Remus in a fit of rage. Alone, Romulus founded the city, naming it Rome after himself. Thus began the story of a city that would one day dominate the known world. With the city founded, Romulus faced the challenge of populating it. Early Rome lacked women, and its growth was hindered by this imbalance. To solve this problem, Romulus devised a cunning plan. He invited the neighboring Sabines to a grand festival, and during the celebrations, ordered his men to abduct the Sabine women. This act, known as the rape of the Sabine women, understandably led to conflict between the Romans and the Sabines. However, peace was eventually brokered when the abducted women intervened, pleading with both sides to end the fighting. A treaty was formed, uniting the Romans and Sabines into a single people under joint rule by Romulus and the Sabine king, Titus Tatius. As the years passed, Rome grew in strength and reputation. Romulus invited exiles, fugitives, and outcasts to settle in the city, bolstering its population and diversity. When Titus Tatius died, Romulus became the sole ruler of Rome once again. After his death, 6 more kings would reign over Rome, each contributing to its development. However, the monarchy would not last forever. The Roman monarchy ended in 509 BC with the overthrow of the last king, Lucius Tarquinius Superbus. His reign was marked by tyranny and oppression, but it was the heinous act of his son, Sextus Tarquinius, that triggered the monarchy's fall. Sextus assaulted a noblewoman named Lucretia, who, overcome with grief and shame, took her own life. Her death incited outrage among the Roman people. Led by Lucius Junius Brutus, they rose against Tarquinius and expelled the royal family from Rome. The monarchy was abolished, and in its place, the Roman Republic was established. The Republic was a bold experiment in governance. Power was shared among elected officials, with 2 consuls serving as the highest magistrates. These consuls were chosen annually by the Senate, a body composed of Rome's aristocratic elite, known as patricians. While the Republic offered a degree of representation, it was far from democratic. The lower classes, or plebeians, had little influence and were excluded from positions of power. Over time, however, the plebeians fought for and gained greater rights. including the ability to hold public office. One of the Republic's earliest achievements was the creation of the 12 Tables in 449 BC. These laws were written down to ensure transparency and equal treatment under the law. Although the Republic was still dominated by patricians, the codification of laws was a significant step towards justice and fairness in Roman society. Rome's early history was marked by its resilience and adaptability. Faced with internal divisions and external threats, the Republic found ways to endure and expand. One fascinating example of Roman pragmatism was the institution of the dictatorship. In times of crisis, the Senate could appoint a dictator with absolute authority, but only for a limited period. This role was designed to provide swift and decisive leadership in emergencies. One of the most famous dictators was Cincinnatus, a humble farmer who was called to lead Rome during a military crisis. After achieving victory, he relinquished his power and returned to his farm, embodying the ideal of selfless service. As Rome stabilized, it turned its attention to expansion. The city began to assert its influence over neighboring territories, engaging in a series of wars that would lay the groundwork for its dominance of the Italian peninsula. By forging alliances, integrating conquered peoples, and maintaining a disciplined military, Rome established itself as a regional power. This period of growth was not without challenges. Internal conflicts between patricians and plebeians, as well as external threats from rival states, tested the Republic's resolve. One of Rome's defining characteristics was its ability to adapt and absorb influences from other cultures. The Romans borrowed heavily from the Etruscans, who ruled over them during the monarchy, as well as from the Greeks. Etruscan engineering, religious practices, and artistic styles left a lasting imprint on Roman culture. Greek philosophy, literature, and architecture also played a crucial role in shaping Roman identity. This synthesis of influences created a unique Roman culture that would in turn influence the world. The story of Rome's foundation is as much about myth as it is about history. The legend of Romulus and Remus, the interventions of gods and heroes, and the dramatic rise of the Republic reflect the values and aspirations of the Roman people. Whether these tales are entirely true or not, they have endured for centuries, inspiring generations and shaping our understanding of Rome's beginnings. Rome's journey from a small settlement on the banks of the Tiber to the heart of a vast empire is a testament to its resilience, ambition, and ingenuity. As we continue this series, we will delve deeper into the Republic's rise, the Punic Wars, the age of Julius Caesar, and the transformation into an empire under Augustus. There is so much more to explore in the rich tapestry of Roman history. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the origins of Rome, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter in this fascinating story. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.